There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and bring the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who love or plunder. Underdog. Underdog.
Simon says, hands up. All right, Cad, fill the wheelbarrow full of money. This will be the most spectacular bank robbery in history. Now let's go.
Stop there! There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Drat that Underdog. He stopped me again. I have to take care of him once and for all. Cannons are no good. Machine gun bullets just bounce off him. Dive bombers? No.
Gee, boss, the only way to get rid of him is if he'd forget he's Underdog.
That's it. Let me look in the fiendish machinery book. Here it is. Amnesia machine.
What's amnesia?
Amnesia is when people forget who they are. Now, let's see. Finished. Now to try it out. Get me a volunteer.
Here he is.
What's all this about?
We're taking your senses. Sit down. Now, what's your name?
John Smith,
Where do you live?
22 Main Street.
Well, Simon says, forget it. What's your name?
Puddintain. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
Good. Where do you live?
I live in a tree as high as the moon. I think.
Splendid. It works. You show the gentleman out. Now to try it on Underdog.
Wait a second, boss. I was reading here in the book and it said this machine won't work on people with hard heads.
Better run a test. Use the hardest head I know. Sit down, Cad.
But wait,
Simon says sit down.
Didn't feel a thing.
Back to the old drawing board. Here's a good one. The forget-me-net. When dropped over the victim, it instantly makes him forget who and what he is. Perfect. Directions. Take one large fishnet, soak it overnight in a solution of... Now to see if it works. Cad, get me a volunteer.
Here he is.
What is the meaning of this?
We're conducting a survey. Name?
Professor Heinrich von Hein.
Occupation?
Arithmetic teacher.
Good, good. And how much is 2 times 2?
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8.
Simon says, forget it.
Was ist los?
What's your name?
Oh, it's, Sam?
Occupation?
It's, a butcher? And a baker? The candlestick maker?
How much is 2 times 2?
23. 11 to 6.
It works. Show the gentleman out, Cad. Now, Try it on Underdog.
Can the forget-me-net make Underdog forget who he is? And if he does forget, what will happen? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Two little Indians, no others near.
Colonel, he vows these two soon disappear. Fighting the army blue, soldiers galore.
What can two Indians do?
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
Here comes the colonel with his sergeant, both are a-roaring and a-charging.
Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go. Go, go, Gophers, watch 'em go, go, go.
There's nothing the Army can't do, Sergeant. This is a real trap.
It sure is a big one, all right, Colonel. Seems to me, though, the Gophers are bound to see it.
Now you see it, Sergeant, but just watch. Camouflage.
A teepee? But how do we make the Gophers go inside?
We baked the trap, Sergeant. It is our job to find out what those Gophers want most. Put it inside the trap and catch them. It's time for a little spying.
What you mean, TP Dusty? Me clean perfect. You get running board's clothes all dirty. Now you wash running board's clothes. You rub clothes full of holes. Stream cool off temper. Me cook dinner. Running board cook heap fine stew. Eat. What you mean tastes like bark of tree? You right. Us need Indian squaws to dust and wash and cook.
That's how we bait our trap. Indian squaws.
But, Colonel, there's no squaws left in Gopher Gulch.
No? Follow me.
You?
Hello?
Big braves?
Watch it, Sergeant. Here they come.
Bye-bye, braves. Bye-bye.
Remember, Sergeant, they mustn't catch up with us until they reach the teepee.
I don't think you have to worry, Colonel. They don't seem to be following us anymore.
Not following us?
Surprise!
Run for it, Sergeant. Naughty, naughty braves. Must go in teepee and meet Mommy and Dad before be friends with beautiful squaws.
Pants. Oh, see Colonel's uniform. Not squaws at all, what we do.
Well, trap.
Whoopie-doopie, we have fun.
Don't keep us squaws waiting. Go inside and meet Mommy and Dad. First.
What did he say? I mean,
What did he say?
Him say, ladies first.
Oh, of course. Come, squaw. Partner.
let me out. This is against Army regulations. No locking bigwigs in wigwams. Yeah, what did he say?
Him say, George.
When on the hill the Marines plant a flag, they may be led by Commander McBragg. With a cannon in hand, he can beat any band, or so says the brag of McBragg.
There, the launching site. Did I ever tell you about my exploit as an astronaut?
No, Commander, but I'm sure you'll launch into it now.
I plan to set an all-time record by orbiting the Earth for 30 days. But the General did not think there would be room enough for the food I'd need. This is my food, McBragg's marvelous mixture. One sip supplies enough energy for 2 days.
You're right, Commander.
And so my small capsule was launched. The days passed rapidly, and I had McBragg's marvelous mixture to keep up my strength. Then, on the 30th day, I found myself in the path of 1,000 meteorites. Quickly, I turned on my rockets to guide the capsule through the deadly hail. I brought the capsule through, but I had used up all my rocket fuel. I was doomed to circle the Earth forever.
It makes my head spin.
Yes, but I quickly opened the fuel tank and poured in the last of McBragg's marvelous mixture. The mixture worked perfectly, and my mission was accomplished.
That story was out of this world.
Quite.
Episode, Simon Bar Sinister had built a forget-me-net, which would make Underdog forget who he was.
But how are we going to get near enough to Underdog to throw the net over him?
Simple. We'll just commit a fiendish crime, and when Underdog comes to the rescue, we'll throw the net over him. There it is, Cad. Timpani's jewelry store. Hand me the brick, please. Brick. Thank you. Grab the jewels. Stay where you are!
Call Underdog!
That's right, call Underdog.
But at that very moment, Underdog was busy out in the Pacific Ocean taming a typhoon.
Boy, what a haul. Look at all those sparklers.
Bah, I wanted Underdog, not diamonds. If I can just get rid of him, we'll have all the diamonds we can use. We'll have the whole world. Our next crime must be really fiendish. I know. We'll rob toy stores. Kids will never stand for that. Underdog will have to show up. All right, everybody, hands up. This is a robbery.
My, what a realistic toy. I wonder if it runs on batteries.
Simon says, hands up.
Oh, how cute. I must buy it for Johnny. Clerk, how much is the funny little monster?
Simon says, hands up. That's That's better. McCann, load up the truck.
You can't do that. Think of all the kids.
Why don't you call Underdog?
But once again, Underdog was occupied elsewhere, rounding up a band of pirates that had been robbing ships all over the world.
Look in the air. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's that meddling hero, Underdog. Shoot him down. We got him.
Again, he didn't show up. What are we going to do with all these toys?
Silence. I have to think. Sweet Polly. We'll capture Sweet Polly, and sooner or later, Underdog will have to come and rescue her.
And so, dear friends, that ends another news broadcast for this evening. I'll be back with you again tomorrow. Oh!
She won't be back tomorrow, or the next day, or the next. She won't be back at all unless Underdog comes to rescue her.
Will Underdog come to rescue Sweet Polly? Will he get caught in the forget-me-net? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.